CYCLOID Academy. For today, we're going to be considering locus problem, right? How to construct a cycloid. As you can see the question below, draw a cycloid for a rolling circle 76 millimeter in diameter, making the initial position of the tracing point at the top of the vertical center line of the circle. What do you do? What's your first task? To produce out this stuff, your first task is what? Take your set square this way, establish a center line. So draw a faint line this way, right? The faint line that way. So having done that, get a center point. Perhaps just at this point, draw a faint line this way. Where they meet here is your center point. So at that center point, as you can see below, I'm going to measure out half of the diameter given. The diameter there is given to be 76. So if I measure half of 76, it simply means 76 divided by 2, I'll have 38. So I'm going to measure 38 with my compass, right? So 38, this is 0, 35 here, 35 here, 36, 37, 38 at this point here. So I will take it to this center here and draw the circle this way, right? So this is the circle this way. So having produced out the circle, what is my next task? My next task obviously is to divide that circle into 12 equal parts. I can use my set square to do that, or perhaps use my compass. But to make it easy and fast, here's my set square. If I take my set square this way, observe this way, take it 1 this way. Alright, I haven't done that. Take it backward this way. Call here 2. The same way, I'll call it down this way. This is my line 3. And finally, take it this way. Line 4. So this is my 12 equal parts. Call it. Listen please. We are asked to what? Make the initial position of the tracing point at the top. Initially, we were meant to start from here 0. We were asked to what? Make our initial position to what there at the top. So here becomes what there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I will project this point here, this bottom point. So I'll project this bottom point down this way. The top 2, write it down this way, alright? The middle point is already there. Now observe 7 and 5. Take them together down this way, as you can see. 8 and 4. Take it down this way, the same way. This is 10 and 2 down the same way. Lastly, 11 and 1, take it down the same way. What is your next task? Your next task is that you take your compass, right? We said measure distance of 4 and 3, right? Or perhaps 2 and 3 or 1 and 2, any one of your choice, you are still correct. Proceeding, come to 6 here. Start with this. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is what the 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. 11, and lastly 12. I divide the circle into 12. Also, this into what the 12. If I use 8, also 8. right? So having done that, you take your set square this way, take all the points upward, right? Take this one too upward, take this upward, right? Take this point too upward, take this point here upward, take this point too here upward, take this point here upward, take this point here upward, take this point here upward, this upward, and lastly, sorry, this before the last one, and lastly this upward this way. So having done all this, what is your next procedure? Call this 1, call this 2, call this 3, call this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and what there? 12. Alright, now listen. Call this here, this point here, point 0. Call here C1, call here C2, C3, C4, C5, C5 to 5, C6, C7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now listen, I will measure 3. See, listen, normally this is 1, 2, 3. 3 to the center O, center O. This is it here. With this, come to C1. Observe please. Come to C1. Draw circle this way. That's C1. Come to C2. Circle. Come to C3. See, I'm doing it. Circle. C4. Circle. What next? C5. Circle. After done C5, 6, 6. C6. This way. Next up, C7. C7. After done C7, what next? C8. C8. Next up, after C8, what next? C9. Right? C9. Next up, C10. C10. Next up, C11. And lastly, C12. Observe my C12, please. Observe my C12. Does not go out. Observe my C12. Does not go out. So, that's all. Having drawn all this, what's the next task? Our next task now is that we need to observe. Please, observe now. This is point 0. Taking this point 0 here. That's the first task. Taking this point 0. And move here. This is 12. Take 12. Point 12 here. That's the first task. Taking 0 and 12. Now listen, this is 1. This circle 1 touches 1. This is 1 here. So this is circle 1. Circle 1 touches point 1 at this point. This point 1. This circle 1. Circle 2. See, observe. Touches point 2 here. This point 2 at this point. Circle 3 touches 3. This is 3 at this point. Circle 4 touches 4 at this point. Circle 5, since this 5, this 5. Circle 5 touches 5 at this point. This is 5 here. Circle 5 moves this way, touches 5 here. Circle 6 touches 6 here. This is 6, touches 6 here. Now I'm moving this way. Now move this way. Now circle 7, this circle 7, move this way, move this way. This is 7 here, right? Circle 7, why? 7 here. This is the line of 7. Circle 8, move like this way. This is 8 here. This is 8 here, right? 8 here. Circle 8, next of circle 9. 9 at this point. Why? This is 9. This is 9. Circle 10 at this point. 10 is here. Here is 10. Here is 10. Next of circle, what the 11. Observe circle 11 at what day? At this point. And finally circle 12, we have done that here. Now with the help of my French curve, I will join those points together, right, using my French curve. So take it this way. Let's see. Come in. I think join French together. Draw points together. Join points together. Alright. Join points together. Observe. Join points together. So I can join the point this way. Observe. I have this off. So you can see, next up, I did it this way to get this. Take it this way, or other side to get the other one. So I want to get it this way. Observe. I can join it this way. So I have this, right? So this is what we're told to construct out. If you found this class helpful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and like. Thank you. Welcome to WiseLink Academy.